Celebrity activist Bob Geldof has urged Boris Johnson to change his mind on cutting Britain's foreign aid budget by £4 billion. Last year, ministers decided to temporarily reduce spending on overseas aid from 0.7% of national income to 0.5% in light of the pandemic. Mr. Geldof told BBC's Andrew Marr that the cut was cruel and emasculating for the UK ahead of the G7 summit this week. Mr. Geldof said, "Prime Minister, what is this about? You are going to meet your peers this week at the G7, this is something we lead on. Go in there with your head held high. I don't think he is set on this yet." He added, "Left and right in Parliament there is a coalition to stop them cutting the aid and beating up the poor. We don't do that here. We don't take that piece of bread from that child in Yemen or snatch the only textbook they've had in their life. It is not in our interests to do that. It's a political misfire. It emasculates us. It neuters our diplomacy." Mr. Geldof sparked outrage on Twitter with his remarks, with one viewer saying he had lost the plot. Another labeled him the self-titled expert on foreign aid. Others criticized him for lecturing the country on foreign aid during an economic crisis. Mr. Hancock defended the cut to foreign aid earlier this morning. He told Sky News that the decision is entirely reasonable, citing that the UK faces a once-in-300-year economic interruption due to the pandemic. The Health Secretary added, "You can help the world with far more things than just overseas development aid." Mr. Hancock pointed out that the UK was producing the COVID vaccine at cost, calling this the biggest gift the UK could give to rest of the world. The government says it will still spend more than £10 billion on foreign aid in 2021. However, there is growing support for a potential Commons vote on Monday when more than 30 rebel Tory MPs, including former Prime Minister Theresa May, hope to reverse the cuts. Charities including Oxfam and ActionAid UK have warned that cuts will cause devastation and could undermine the UK's credibility at the upcoming G7 summit. In a letter to Boris Johnson this morning, the charities say there is no justifiable economic need for the cuts. Overall, the top 5 countries receiving UK aid in 2020 were Pakistan, Ethiopia, Afghanistan, Yemen and Nigeria, with almost all the money going to countries in Africa and Asia.